Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, please like and subscribe as I am building this channel and we are really moving, guys. Um, I am going to go live um, next week, and I'm gonna just shut up because I can't remember if it's Tuesday or Thursday if I'm going live on YouTube because I do have a live that I'm doing for my group. So I will talk more about that tomorrow. Nevertheless, everybody who has liked and subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you all very, very much. If you would like a personal read, you can visit my website. Now, this week is the week before Christmas, so I am making some changes. If you would like a FaceTime read, visit my website. But video reads are going to be on hold because I am trying to get caught up on the videos I have now. And I don't want everybody to be waiting until after Christmas. So they will go, back up after Christmas. Nevertheless, if you would like to join a group for people in separation, you can do that by visiting the link in the bio here. But today we are going to do how is your person feeling and what will they do next. Now, this is a format that I use for my personal reads. Of course, a little more in depth, but so yeah, I thought y'all, it's been a few days, I think, since I've done how is your person feeling. I've been trying to switch some things up. We don't want to have the same thing every day, but y'all have got some really strong X's here. So we might as well just see how they are feeling. I have a message just for you first, Scorpio. It is Sunday morning here in PA, and I slept in feeling refreshed. Just going to get my wrapping done today. I don't know about you guys, but where has the time went? I cannot believe that Christmas is this weekend coming up. Like it's just a part of me wants it to be over to get back with real life. You know what I mean? But I can't wait to spend time with my babies. I will say that. So, the message for you today, Scorpio: forgive. You've been holding a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms, if and when you are ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through a sleepless late night. So, um, essentially, are you feeling like it's time to forgive somebody? And I always talk about when you're ready, it's very important to forgive. I'm not saying you can't, like, you should forgive them, take them back, and I mean, forgive you as well. There may be some things that you want that you need to forgive yourself about, whether it's maybe you messed a job up, or maybe you did something, you said things that you didn't mean to somebody, or maybe, you like, there's so many things. You allowed yourself to be in situations that you shouldn't be in. Whatever the case is, forgive yourself, love. If you're not ready to forgive somebody else, be ready to forgive you, because that's the first and most important step, is forgiving you. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve to live a guilt-free life, right? Because walking around with guilt and all of this resentment and all of this pain, it just bogs you down. And when we're talking about law of attraction, you just keep bringing in more shit after the next. It's just like eating shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It just all keeps coming to you because you're attracting lower vibrational things. You need to get rid of that pain. Get rid of it. Let it go. That being said, let's hop into this. So how's your person feeling? I do have some energy pulled out here. And yeah, I'm working on being a better version of myself. I abandoned our connection out of fear. So this person ran, essentially abandoned you. They could have abandoned you, after 25 years, whatever the case is here. They abandoned you out of fear, out of ego, out of selfishness. But you are my heaven on earth. They walked right out of the heaven. They walked straight out of heaven. They walked out of a very, I feel like you took very good care of this person. You cared for this person. You loved this. You were loyal to this person. You did everything you could to try to help this person, and they still left. Tell me, Spirit, how is this person feeling? So there's something about this person's self-esteem that is not good. They could have hurt your self-esteem, Scorpio. And if that is the case, understand that people cheat and people do the things they do because of them. It's not what you lack. It's not what you don't have. It's not anything of the sort. You are perfect. You are wonderful. And it's not you. It's them and what they lack inside of them. Know that. I know rejection can feel so hard. It can, especially when you're dealing with a divine counterpart. It can feel like knives, the smallest little thing. But know that you are not it wasn't because you weren't good enough. This person's also feeling very lonely. They're dealing with loneliness. They're dealing with self-esteem issues. This could have been one of the reasons why they abandoned you. Now, if you all weren't even, like, if you weren't in a long-term connection, okay, one of the reasons why they abandoned you is because their self-esteem was so low. They didn't feel like they were good enough for you. They really didn't. There's something with their self-esteem. Now they're worried. They're in worry here. Lonely, worried, and trying to be more disciplined, trying to find more discipline in their life. I don't know. Maybe they are working more. Maybe they are, they're doing something here to find more discipline in their life. They are trying to maybe find more discipline when it comes to reaching out to you. Maybe you all had a breakup and you all are supposed to be in no contact, and they're finding discipline on reaching out. They're like not allowing themselves to reach out. But whatever the case is, they are trying to be more disciplined. So tell me, how is this person feeling? Now, see, this person here knows that you gave way too much. They were afraid of losing you. So they literally would never let you get close. Even if you all were married for 5 years, they still kept this block on their heart. Now, they could be comparing you to another person right now, or they could be making comparisons on how life is now compared to how life was when they were with you, right? But they certainly know that you gave way too much in the relationship, and yeah, they're walking away. This person here is they walked away too quickly, right? So this card literally says you leave too quickly when things are challenging, right? So that's what they did. They walked away when things got challenging. They walked away at the slightest little bump. They feel like everybody cheats, everybody lies, there's no good ones. That's how they're feeling right now. There's, all women are the same, all men are the same. That's how they feel. They're very indecisive as well because they walked away so fast. They just clicked, got out of there. And now they are saying to themselves, what did I do? They're comparing what it was like when they were with you to what it's like now that they're single or possibly with somebody else. Now I feel like I had all my cards laid out on what I wanted to use with, like, for what, but now I'm changing my mind, guys. I feel like this person here could be comparing you to a third party for some of you, but for a lot of you, this person's also comparing the way they treated you opposed to the way you treated them, right? So they're going back and forth, like, I did this even though Scorpio did that. Like, I treated them like complete shit, even though Scorpio was at home every night making me dinner. I treated them like complete shit, even though Scorpio was taking me out to eat every Friday night. I don't know. Like they're going back and forth in their mind. There's a lot of emotions here, but they're self-soothing. Now you could be dealing with a Taurus, but this person could be very materialistic as well, very possessive at times. But they have a lot of good issues about that, good things about them as well. Like they could be stable, they could be grounded. um, there's a lot of strong when it comes to, here you come out, the powerhouse. When it comes to financially, I'm saying this person could be stable, they could be grounded, not for all of you, right? um, but the thing is they're going through this transformation here, but they're manipulative, they're destructive at times as well, they're compulsive here. They could have obsessive thoughts, they have habits, they are self-soothing right now as well. I feel like this person's ego is a huge problem. They're always in a very masculine energy, even if they're a feminine. They're always like in this masculine energy. Their ego, they're childish, right? um, it's for a lot of you, this person could be a father or want to be a father, but they're brainstorming right now. And trying to figure out if they want to come back or not. Because I got to be honest here, this person here is doing comparisons. Should I go back? Shouldn't I go back? Should I go back? Shouldn't I go back? Do I want commitment? Do I want to still be left out in the cold? Now, for a lot of you, this person may have did well for themselves and now they're having money problems. For some of you, this person could have lost a job due to their arrogancy, their ego, or their self-soothing ways like drinking, smoking. Tell me about abandoning the connection spirit. Maybe they got a hot piss test at work and they lost their job. For some of them, they're still very focused on money, and they're overly focused on money. But communication here, something happened really fast as well. They abandoned your connection fast. It was like one night y'all were good and the next night you're looking around and you're by yourself. You didn't even know what the hell happened, or you just had a small argument and this person blocked you, or nothing happened. You were casually dating, things were going well, and then block all of a sudden. Like there was something that happened extremely fast here. um, Coming up strong in the energy though, right? You are still coming up strong twice now. You are in their mind, you are in their energy. They're thinking of you a lot, thinking about communicating with their king or queen of cups, but still very guarded, going back and forth, making comparisons, making, should I not, should I not, back and forth. I'm working on being a better version. What is this? What are they trying to do? Yeah, see, trying to get their passion back, trying to be strong. Like I said, a lot of them are holding themselves back from you. They're trying to be more disciplined and not reach out. They are just beat up though. They are a wounded warrior. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Leo. Um, and they're trying to get their passion back. They're trying to start feeling again. I feel like this person numbed themselves for a really long time. There's something there. They barely felt, and I'm not talking about. I mean, like they were so numb and guarded for so long, and it's so constantly strategically doing things, lying, that breadcrumbing, that they really got to a point where they've numbed themselves and their feelings, and they're trying to get that back. They're starting to feel again, and they're about to make a judgment call here. About to make a judgment call on what they should do. They're still in this deceitful energy. What is this? Or they could just be strategizing. They're having trouble moving on, but they're not telling you that. Okay. They could be also dealing with a hostile earth sign or a hostile person here who is bitter, hostile, and angry. okay, and not telling you this. They could be dealing with somebody else that's very bitter, hostile, and just deceitful, always trying to get them caught up in something. Just a lot here with that, because there's two queens here now, guys, right? One's upside down, and here you are. And so here this person is. Now, if you are a masculine, then this is a male upside down in their energy. A lot of the times when we get in a bitchy energy, we can go into a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be just because this is the Queen of Pentacles doesn't mean that it's not for you masculines, right? Because sometimes when like say they are with a third party who is angry and gossiping and bitter and acting feminine, like doing things that feminines do, they can be in a feminine energy. They really can. So whatever the case is, this person's having a hard time moving forward. They have this deceitful, bitter, hostile energy around them, and so they're really trying to decide what I need to do. They're comparing you to this upside down other queen. They're going back and forth in their mind on this and that, this and that. And I feel they're wounded, they're beat up, but they're so damn guarded. They have got to get out of this. It's one thing to put up boundaries, it's a whole nother thing to completely and totally um, like block yourself off from feeling. And I mean, like, it's not just you. This person has blocked themselves off from feeling in general. They don't feel. It's like they've went numb. So what are they going to do next? Well, they need to decide what they really want. They are in split energy, trying to decide. Okay, really unfocused. This person's trying to focus. They're trying to be disciplined. They could be trying to be disciplined and not reach out because they're with a third party. So they're trying to be loyal to this third party, but they really want to reach out to you. They're at this crossroads here. Look, we have split energy and we have confusion, choices, and crossroads. They really are trying to decide. There's two different paths they can go down. They can stay where they are, or they can come and reach out to you. Man up, woman up, and reach out to you. They're trying to trust that all will be well. They're trying to surrender here. So, what is this split energy, spirit? I feel like they are go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, they're praying. They're asking the divine for guidance. They're asking their God for guidance. They are just back and forth. They want to trust you. They feel comfort with you. They feel safe with you. Masculines, you make this feminine feel extremely safe. Really, really safe. Feminines, you the same here. But as a feminine, it's very important to feel safe with your partner, right? To feel safe in general. Like, you make them feel like, as if you're a masculine, like you're bear hugging them all the time. Like, they just feel, that safeness with you. And it really makes them question if they've made the right choice. Women, same thing though. Like, this masculine trusts you. Like, for masculines, that means a lot. Being able to trust their feminine, right? So there's a lot there with trust too. They also trust you. Your opinions, trust you in general, like that you would never cheat or you were always loyal. And I feel like it's really, really making them, they feel love for you, unity with you. You all had a really close bond. Like, you trusted one another. You could have worked with one another. You could have started a business with one another. You could have had a family. You could have talked about doing those things. And you had this very close bond where you worked well as a team, right? Whether it was just a team with one another. And they feel like it's not finished. They feel like it's not finished. They still have sparks here for you. They still have love for you. They want reconciliation. They just do not know when. They're distracting themselves. They're staying busy, trying not to make a decision. I feel like they know when the decision is made, then that's that, right? So if they say they're going to leave a third party, or they're going to leave a lifestyle, or they're going to do whatever they're doing, and that they need to come to you, correct? And when they come to you, that's it, because you're not going to give them any more chances. I feel like for some of you, you could have tried with this person numerous times, right? So I'm talking 2 or 3 times y'all tried, and they ended up doing the same thing, or going back to somebody else, or going back to the streets, or doing whatever the hell they did. So Spirit's asking you to take a step back here, to wait, observe, and your person is doing the same. They literally are trying to surrender, pause, and take a step back and really figure out what they want. But they do feel this is a long-lasting love, a mature love. Like you all have common goals. They want to come in and have fun with you, let go and play. That's what they want to do. They're trying to be patient though. They're watching, waiting, being patient. So far, I don't see any movement, but I do see this person really thinking. You guys, you don't want this person to come back if they're not sure about what they want. You don't want that. It's just going to end terribly again, right? So you want to make sure this person decides what they really want before they come back in. Here we go. Friends could be interfering, right? They could be telling friends about this, talking to you about talking about friends. Let me say, talking to you about you to friends, Sorry, Scorp. They could be literally asking for advice. What should I do? What should I do? Should I contact Scorpio? Should I not? Should I contact Scorpio? Should I reach out? And trying to figure out how to come in here with this apology, a genuine apology too. Like, this is going to be a actual apology. They want to make things right, but the thing is they are trying to be decisive in their decisions. They're in a very masculine energy. Like I said, for masculines, your feminine here is in a masculine energy right now, really trying to make decisions, take charge of their life, not just sit back and receive, but taking charge of their life. I'm often in a masculine energy. I often am. A lot of people are, especially say you're a single mother. You could be in a masculine energy too, because you're always trying to get everything done. You're making everybody's world go round. You're bringing home the gathering. You know what I mean? You're bringing home the food to your little ones. So you're in that masculine hunting gathering energy. Guys, they want to make a final effort here. That's what they want. This is what for most of them, they want to make a final effort. One final effort. And like I said, they know this is it. So they have better make up their minds, because if they come in wishy-washy, that's not going to work. And the thing is they feel like they are maybe not ready to commit. The thing is this person could be dealing with multiple third parties, multiple people, and they just do not feel like they're out there playing the field, and they just don't know if they are ready. Yeah, see, they're so back and forth about it. So this is what I mean. There is a part of them who does not know if they are ready or what decision to make, and they want to make sure they make the right decision. But Spirit is saying a new beginning is close. Do not give up. The answers you seek are coming. They're coming. The answers are coming. But on and off relationship here, sending you mixed signals, not knowing what they want. And this is them. They're just so damn hot and cold. This could have been a long distance relationship. This person may be traveling. They may have to travel towards you, or they could travel for business. My goodness. And something here, or they want to take you somewhere. They want to travel with you. They want to take you away. Tell me what this person's going to do next, Spirit. My goodness, guys. I don't know if your person's trying to stop me or what, but sometimes when I read, all of a sudden I get this like urgency. Yeah. So your person is embodying 2 different kings or queens. Okay. They love you a lot. They're hiding so many emotions for you. They're not telling you about how they feel. They're watching, watching, watching. So what they're doing next, watching, hiding feelings. There's something about how this person looks in the community. It's something about how people view them, how people see them, that they are afraid to let go. They're afraid to let some image of their self go. They also could be getting promoted. There could be something really good happening in your person's life as far as career goes. But they want to take the lead here and come on in. Now, you may be extremely attracted to your person, right? They may be very, very sexy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, another water sign, or an air sign. This person here wants to take the lead and wants to overcome challenges, because right now they are so disconnected and bored. They can't even, they're just, nothing is feeding them. Nothing makes them feel like you make them feel. So they trust me, they've pissed through a lot of people. I feel like they've been out here, they've been living, but again, they numbed themselves to the point where now they can't even feel, they can't feel from anything. And they certainly are not being fulfilled in the way that you fulfilled them. So they want to come on in here and bring their cup, but they may have to reject somebody. They may have to reject another person. And I feel like this person doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I really do. I feel like there's something here where they either have to, like friends and family may not approve of this relationship, or something like that. They're afraid to let them down. They're afraid, they have a certain appearance that, a certain way they want to appear. I left because I thought it would be best for me to do so for both of us. I miss you. I think of you often. I can still feel you. Yeah, they can. And again, this person is saying, I left, I abandoned our connection out of fear, I didn't think I could give you what you need. I didn't think I could give you what you deserved. And I bailed. I left because I'm out here playing the field, hot and cold, trying to figure out what I want. And you didn't deserve that, Scorpio. You didn't. So no matter how sad you feel and how bad, I know this hurt, you don't want to be with somebody who's in a split energy. You don't. You deserve to be with somebody who is 100% in. So if this person comes back in and they have got their self together, that they are 100% where they know they want to be, y'all would be able to have a much better relationship than them coming back in still being wishy-washy, right? I mean, you don't want somebody to not know what they want or be confused between you and another person. You want them to come in here and tell you they know 110% that it's you. And if they don't, then Swerve, you need to send them packing, right? Come to me correct, or don't come to me at all. Stand in your power, Scorpio, because you can do this. I promise you, if this person doesn't give you what you need, there's somebody out there that will. There's somebody out there that will fill your cup overflowed. Yeah, see, listen, they are working really hard here. They are working hard on something. They possibly may be working hard on their self. They could be going to a psychologist. They could be doing some shadow work, listening to like some Tony Robbins. I don't know. They're doing something, right? Listening to TikToks that are motivational. They're doing something to work on their self. They are. This person could be a Virgo. We have Aquarius, fire sign, Capricorn. And they are really, really hopeful. They do look at you like you are everything, but their reputation, there's something about their reputation, the way they look in their community, that they need to stop caring about. They care about what their friends think. They care about how they appear. They care about their reputation, guys. And this is the problem. They are stuck. They are stuck. They are about to try to do something in blind faith. Okay. They're playing with fate though, because this was a fated relationship. This was something here that was meant to be. You all are supposed to build together, work together. And now they're playing with fate. But the thing is there is a lot of hope. There is a lot of hope. There is a lot of progress, even though you don't see it. And I feel like a big part of them wants to come in here and be dedicated to you, and to have and cooperate, and just have this uninhibited love. But a big part of them also wants to play the field and stops themselves. They are literally afraid of how strong your connection is. They're afraid to really give themselves to you. And that's another thing. This person, I don't feel, has ever given themselves to anybody. And they know that that's what they're going to have to do if they come back. So that is how they're feeling, Scorp. This person really has a lot of love for you. They do. It was never you. You're not the problem. The problem is this person here is caught up in some lifestyle, or caught up in some fantasy in their mind, or just something has happened to this person to make them believe that they've got to appear to be a certain way, or be with a certain kind of person, or something going on there. They have numbed themselves here, and they're very indecisive. They know you gave them too much. They know it. They're working on themselves, but still at a crossroads. So that is the recap, honey. Now we have Sagittarius. I trust in divine timing, baby. So the divine is telling you that what's going to happen is going to happen exactly when it's supposed to. I am finding my way out of illusion. And this person here is. They are working on it. They are working on finding themselves. They're in some illusion that there's no good, no good men, no good women. So I might as well just get out here and throw this shit around, or do whatever the case. You know what I mean? Like, Scorpio is just going to hurt me. Like, they're just going to hurt me. This is just going to, this is just going to cheat. Like, they tell themselves these kind of things. They're trying to get out of this illusion. Libra. I bring harmony to my surroundings, and I am reflecting on how far I have came. And this is what you should be doing. Y'all, you've came very far. Think about how you felt. Now, unless this just happened yesterday, for some of you it could have. But for a lot of you, think about how far you've came since this all went down. Think about all of the growth and how good you feel today, opposed to what you felt like when this all went down, right? When this person left, blocked you, did all the things they did. You have came so far, and be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I really am. Now, I have a microphone on. I hope my sound is better today, guys. I think it's going to be. I did a little practice talking into it. So I just smacked it though. So that may have been. I gotta be careful about that. Number 24. You have a heart of gold, and you are very skilled at maintaining balance. Stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones, and able to be a nurturer, a protector, and a provider all at once. See, this is what this person thinks of you. What did I say? They do feel this about you. They do. Whether you're a man or a woman, they feel protected. They feel comforted. They feel that they can trust you. You guys, you're such good people here. I am generous, number 24. And you're such beautiful people. You have such big hearts. You deserve to be with somebody who wants you all of the time, not just some of the time, right? Remember, all I do is win, baby. Universe, I'm open to receive my blessings every day. Tell yourself that. Mwah. Love and light.